For almost every single year of my life, I found myself catering to the needs of others and pretty much rejecting my needs as a whole, pretty much rejecting everything about myself and only caring about and like appeasing other people. Let me explain. Growing up through school, I was kind of the stereotypical fat kid, right? Was funny, would have a bunch of friends because he always made them laugh. But at the end of the day, he never really took care of himself. And that was what happened to me. Now, going through school, right, I didn't find it hard to make friends because I was funny. Everyone would naturally attract me because I would make their life just a little better, because I would make them laugh, I would tell jokes, whatever. You get the idea. But as I grew up more and more, I realized that this was not doing good for me. This was making my life worse. I mean, yeah, I'm benefiting other people by making them laugh, but at what cost? It's my life. I deserve to be happy too. My pursuit in life should be me, not them. And this change in like my mindset and my actions happened around 3 years ago. And that's when I started taking myself seriously. Essentially, what I found myself doing in these formative years was I was taking care of others' needs. I felt like I owed them something. Oh, they're letting me be their friend. They're giving me this attention. Oh, I owe them something. I owe them my attention, my jokes, whatever. I owe them. That's constantly what I thought. Until about a few years ago, I made that shift in my mind. I started focusing on me. I started making time for myself. Okay, I'm not going to go out with these people who always make fun of me. I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to cut off those people, say for example. Okay, I don't want to go out with these people again because they're kind of degenerate, whatever. They do stuff that I don't really align with. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to do stuff that benefits me in the long run. Work out, journal, read, whatever. These seemingly boring habits that ultimately bring you more value in the long term. That's what I started to do around 3 years ago. And now obviously it wasn't like an overnight shift where I cut everyone off and I was going on this focused grind mode. It was gradual. I would say yes a bunch. I would hang out with these people that I didn't really like, but I still wanted that attention. I still craved that validation. But then as time kept going on, I kept making a little bit more progress, more and more. And I decided my time is worth more to me than it is to them. I don't need to go and get made fun of. I don't need to go and make them laugh and make fun of myself, self-deprecating humor. I'm going to just work on myself. I'm going to spend that time for me and not them. I stopped owing them anything because at the end of the day, if you think about it, you don't owe these people anything. Maybe your family, maybe your parents for taking care of you for all these years, maybe your brother for always being there. Yeah, you owe them something. You owe them a good life. You owe them like being in good shape. You owe them good health. You owe them. But the people around you, the people in school, the people who make fun of you, the people who keep you around just for jokes and humor, you don't owe them shit. You owe them literally nothing. The more you keep yourself around them, the more harm you're doing to yourself in the long term. For me, it was like 10 years of just straight constant self-deprecating humor, constant always being the funny guy, never being the one that would take action or would lead the group, whatever. All this like schizoanalysis of like group dynamics, whatever. Forget all that. I would always be in the shadow. Other people would be getting the spotlight, would be getting all the attention, whatever. I would just be there to make them laugh. And it was all because I felt like I owed them something. But again, I made the change in my mind, the change in my life. I stopped owing them anything and I started progressing in my life. Now, some of you who have been watching the channel for a while, if you've seen videos I posted from last year, 10 times different, incredibly different, because I've continued on this path to progress, continuing to make more and more like progress, I guess, for lack of a better word, in speaking, in my weight management. My face is a lot leaner than it was. In my knowledge, I talk about deeper stuff now because as time goes on, I made more time for myself so I can improve rather than giving the time of day to all these people to help them improve. So for you watching this video, You're almost to the end. You can click off after this, go get your dopamine from scrolling. But you need to start allowing yourself to live. Simple as that. Live unfiltered. Live how you want to live. Don't be afraid to reject people. You don't owe them anything. At the end of the day, all you owe is yourself, your family, and whatever religion you believe in. Or if you don't, then just yourself and your family. That's all you do. That's all you're owing, essentially. You don't owe your bullies anything. You don't owe your friends any time of day. You don't owe them a social gathering. You don't owe them going out and getting food. You do not owe them anything. So don't waste your energy. Don't waste your life force, your self-esteem, whatever. Stop doing that and focus on yourself. If you're watching this far into the video, this message is resonating with you, and it's likely time for you to start a like monk mode period, essentially, a period where you just lock in and work on yourself. Because that's what I've done over the past couple of weeks, over the past couple of months, and it's been doing wonders for me. I'm literally at the start of this year, compared to what I am now to what I was back then, incredibly different, simply because I stopped giving these people the time of day. I stopped giving them my attention, my focus, my energy, my emotions, nothing. Simply, I kept what was essential to me in mind, in focus, and I worked. Simple as that. You can do this too, and that's what I would recommend. Now, if you like this video, if you like the message, if you like the way I speak, whatever, if you like anything about this, scroll down right now, click the subscribe button, and click the link to join our Discord. Completely free. You can get access to me, you can get access to other people in this community, and you can start making more progress quicker, because I will literally be your mentor in there. Don't miss out on this opportunity. It's free. It's going to go away kind of soon. Hint for the future. But that's about it. If you like this video, scroll down, subscribe. See you later, bro.